Welcome to Business News. The decision of the Central Bank of Nigeria to prohibit deposit money banks, non-banking institutions and other financial institutions from facilitating trading and dealings in cryptocurrency was in the best interest of Nigerian depositors and the country's financial system. The Central Bank Governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, said this while briefing a joint Senate committee on banking, insurance and other financial institutions on its directive to institutions under its regulation, or describing the operations of cryptocurrencies as dangerous and opaque. The CBN governor said the use of cryptocurrency contravened an existing law. Mr. Emefiele says the fact that cryptocurrencies were issued by unregulated and unlicensed entities made it contrary to the mandate of the bank as enshrined in the CBN Act 2007, declaring the bank as the issuer of a legal tender in Nigeria. I have joining me via Skype a public finance and policy analyst, Olusegun Elemo, to discuss. It's good to have you join us on Breakfast Show. Let's go into this. The news of a ban, concerning has created a commotion demanding that the CBN governor go address the Senate committee. First off, let me ask, what are your thoughts on this?
Thank you very much for that question. I think we had dealt with this earlier on, and my position at that time was that yes, there must be regulation, not just around digital currency alone, but the digital economy in general, and that includes social media and other digital activities happening. But the point is that there must be some sort of balance as we try to regulate and ensure that we do not, jeopardize our own economy and the fiat currency, the naira. We must also be able and ready to tap into the opportunities that digital, currency, cryptocurrency, presents. As you rightly mentioned, there's been lots of outcry as to why this ban is coming at this time, and it's not actually coming at this time because CBN had issued an earlier directive to financial institutions, I think it was in 2017, that they should stop trading in cryptocurrency and other crypto activities. So, but I believe that from assessment of the central bank, they probably feel now that the activities of cryptocurrency poses more threats than previously assessed, and they felt they needed to put a stop to it outrightly. But like I said, it is not to the solution to addressing some of these kind of issues is not to ban outrightly, is to probably look for an opportunity to regulate that sector, and I think that is what we should be looking at this time.
Of course, analysts like you have argued that you would have to outlaw crypto exchange and possibly shut down the internet to ban cryptocurrencies. But how does this crypto work, if you tell us?
Yes, of course, like the central bank governor said, it's issued by unregulated entities and it's secured by blockchain. And the issue is, I don't think Nigeria has a problem with blockchain, because when you look at the draft policy, digital economic policy of government, I mean, there's something around blockchain and how government intends to use blockchain to advance local economy. So those are things that we should be looking forward to. And recall that the Security and Exchange Commission at the time has also, tried, well, maybe not so realized, but was trying to see how it can accommodate cryptocurrency as some sort of security that can be traded legally. So for me, CBN coming at this time to say, yes, we're banning it, I don't think it's 100% the proper position to take. Rather, it will be that the central bank should be looking at opportunities of regulating that market, and because Nigeria has huge unemployment rate, and we need to really close this gap. And many young people are looking into opportunities of that the digital economy presents to be able to get themselves employed. Yes, there may be some sort of criminal activities going on in that space, but like I said, like every part of the economy as well, every sector of the economy, there are criminal activities going on. And what do you have to do about it? What the state needs to do constantly is to look for opportunities to curb criminality and grow the economy, improve the lives of the people. And with regards to the digital currency, I don't think an outright ban will solve the problem. Mind you, people are already looking at alternatives to the CBN policy, and they're trading peer-to-peer, activities right now. But
if you, from your own perspective, if you look at the ban, whose loss would you say it is? Because some persons have said that it would affect fintech in the long run.
Certainly it will. It's starting to affect fintech because, I think, for instance, Bitcoin, which is one of the cryptocurrencies, and I know there's other platforms who's probably sidelined some of these, payment platforms who stood as their partners to house fiat currencies that were used to trade, cryptocurrencies. So it's definitely going to affect fintech. There must there probably be a way to innovate around it, but I don't think we should be looking at innovating around, issues like this when there could actually be a state approach to addressing it. I mean, leaving young people to say they are constantly innovating around policy problems, I don't think it's the way to go. Rather, it will be that government will collaborate with the relevant stakeholders to see, this is the problem we have on our hands. How do we address this? What can you contribute to the solution? And I think that's what the CBN should have done. Also is that the central bank did not consult widely with the stakeholder community. And I feel that actually put lots of gap in that. There was lots of communication gap that didn't go down well with many of the operators in the sector.
Public finance and policy analyst Olusegun Elemo, thank you so much for joining us on Business News this hour.
Thank you for having me.